Jai said hi, my YouTube. So, back again with another episode of The Spark, talking about the subject of vegetarianism. This one is going to be a little bit more region, location, state, city specific. For all of my vegetarians in the South, more so vegetarians in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, because I know in the South it's really hard to find good vegetarian products, and all the different proteins to use, and even more so it's so much harder to find vegetarian restaurants in the Dallas-Fort Worth or even in the South, where they serve like vegan or vegetarian food, or just even being vegan vegetarian friendly. Because I know there's a lot of times where I'll go to restaurants and the only thing I can eat is salad, like lettuce and tomatoes, and it's like there's way more food to being a vegetarian than just lettuce and tomatoes. So this video will just be me kind of going over a few of the restaurants that I have come to love, that I have tried in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. This video will continually be updated as I try new restaurants, find new restaurants, and upload pictures of some of the foods that I have tried at those particular restaurants. So right now I've only really been to about I've been to 4 strictly vegan or vegetarian restaurants, and I have found one very veg-friendly restaurant that I love and I frequent often, very often. The first vegan restaurant that I tried was Spiral Diner. They are located in Fort Worth, Texas, downtown, and they also have a location in Oak Cliff, which is near Dallas, Texas. The most recent vegan restaurant that I've tried, that I have fallen in love with, that I have gotten most of my friends who are carnivores to try, and they have, and they love it, and I can get them to go back, is Loving Hut. It's actually a franchise by a Supreme Master who promotes going green, being vegetarian, meditation, peaceful awakening, protecting and bettering the environment, and so on. I will have a link to her website. She has a TV channel, and it's basically Loving Hut is her franchise of vegetarian restaurants across the United States, across the entire world. And she has 2 locations in Fort Worth, and the newest one is in 2 locations in Texas, and the newest one is in Arlington, which is about 20 minutes from Fort Worth. And I love that place. Everything that I have tried on that menu, and I have tried a lot on that menu, I have loved. And I have the one signature dish that I get all of my meat eaters to try for the very first time, which gets them hooked, which is the Mexican Seitan wrap. So that is one of my favorite places right about now. The other place that I have tried is Cosmic Cafe. It's in Dallas, Texas, off of Oaklawn, off of 35 in Oaklawn. I love the atmosphere there. I love the artwork. I love the vibe. I love the setup. They have meditation classes. They have yoga classes, all kinds of tea, all kinds of different foods, and I love the names of the food. Like one of them is called the Cosmic Stir. Another one is called Buddha's Delight. Just love that place. I have tried quite a few things on there as well. I have my favorites and some of them that I don't care for. But that's also another place that I love to frequent. The other place I have tried is Kalachanji's. It's actually like a cafeteria next to a temple in Dallas, Texas. Pretty good food. They're open for lunch and dinner, and it's more of a buffet style Indian, lacto-vegetarian, specific, to me. They do use milk and cheese, but no eggs, no meat or anything like that. So I know I can go there and eat anything on the menu, anything at all. And I've only been to that place about 1 time, but I loved everything that I had there. The other place that I love is not specifically a vegan or vegetarian, but it is very vegetarian friendly, and that is Payway. Before I discovered these other 4 places, I would be there once or twice a week because I love the way they cook their tofu. I love the sauces that they have. And they put on their rice. I love that place to death. I can never get enough of it. And it's one of the places that I can take my friends and I can eat good food and they can eat good food. It's just a nice compromising place. The only thing you have to look out for there is that you have to make sure that you pick one of the items that has a leaf on it to represent vegetarian, just because some of their sauces have beef or byproducts like chicken stock, beef stock, and so on. Some of them will have like fish sauce or oyster sauce, so you have to make sure you pick an item that has a leaf next to it, and you'll be fine with just some tofu and vegetables, and it is to die for. So those are just the restaurants that I have tried so far. The rest of the video will have pictures of some of the food, descriptions of what that food is, the actual names of the restaurants and their locations, if you ever want to try them. If you have any questions about anything to really look for vegetarian restaurants in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please feel free to comment or send me a message, and I will let you know. And please make sure to check back often, as I will continually update this video with new restaurants and pictures and so on. So thanks for watching. I hope you're able to try some of these places because they really are delicious, and make your vegetarian transition a little bit more easier. All right, thanks for watching. Jai Siddhartha.